So we're in the Cube here at Phoenix Square, the Film and Digital Media Centre in Leicester's Cultural Quarter, for a display in the Cube. And this particular room was purpose-built 2 years ago when it opened for this kind of display in digital art, and it's been absolutely fantastic. And it's interactive as well, so when you walk forward, you get all sorts of music and movement. And it's actually coming through 3 of the projectors up on the wall. And I'm going to catch up with the man behind it all. This is Luke Woodbury. How are you, Luke?
I'm very good.
Good, great. Thanks for agreeing to talk to us. Let's turn around so we've got your fantastic thing in the background. So tell us a little bit about what it is that you do, and then also how Max MSP, and obviously being here at the M4U convention, how you use it in your day-to-day work.
Okay. I'm the interaction designer / programmer at a special needs school in Bath called 3 Ways. I design hardware and software to create immersive environments, reactive and interactive software and hardware, do like simulation things, do things that help stimulate sensory development. I fulfil the role of a creative technologies consultant at the school, and I've just very recently just started doing a PhD to put together some research about using interactive technology in a multi-sensory environment like this. And we focus on a multi-sensory learning approach in the sensory studio that I've got at the school. So the idea is you engage more than one sense while you're learning something, and it helps to embed that learning, and it works.
What sort of environments have you used this kind of display in? Is it always in a room? Is it, have you managed to do it 3D? Does it lend itself to kind of create things to be projected and sort of experienced, if you like, in the rooms that people have, as opposed to them having to come to the experience?
Sure. At the school we have a purpose-built room, and it's egg-shaped. So yeah, it's a really unique feel in the room. And this triple projection would be wrapped around the walls, so when you're standing facing the front, it is in all of your vision, so it is really immersive. So that works fantastically. In here, it's really imposing and big, and that's great. But you can create a multi-sensory environment with a single projector in a little room. I mean, props are a really important thing for that. And you could, we've got fancy DMX lighting, and so we can change the colour of the room dramatically. And the idea is, it's a blank canvas, our room, it's all white, and then we change the lighting colours, put a nice big visual up, and put some sound effects in a multi-speaker installation, and you've changed the room into a forest or something like that, and it works so effectively. But yes, you could use a normal classroom, you could bring some speakers in there and play some sound effects of a woodland that you've just downloaded off a website. You could have a light with a green bit of plastic over it, and you could bring a bag of leaves in and empty it on the floor, and you've got the smells then of all the outside brought in, and bring some pot plants in and things like that. You've got a lovely teaching environment that stimulates different senses, and as long as you pay attention to things like smell and sound while you're doing that, it works really well.
Now, talking to quite a few people here over the 2 days of the M4U convention, it's really become quite clear to me, as someone who doesn't know much about the software, that it really is a dream, because what it allows you to do is what you want to do, rather than making you fit your project to the way it operates. Would you agree with that?
Sure. That's the beauty of it is it's entirely adaptable, and even some of our students who might have the same condition have exceptionally different needs, and to be able to change a bit of software I've made, open it up, edit it on the fly, all live, real time, just edit it a little bit so that it behaves in a way that suits their needs. It's beautiful, a bit of software that allows you to do that is amazing. And it's in a school, often I'm on a very tight schedule, I don't have a lot of time to do things, so a rapid prototyping environment like Max is fantastic. And then you know, within Max as well, you can spend a lot of time making things very efficient and getting them to run well, and it just suits my needs perfectly.
How have you found the convention over the 2 days?
Fantastic. It's been a long time.
It's nice to have something here in the UK. A lot of
Yeah,
people have said to me, rather than having to go to America.
I've been hoping for a Max convention in Europe, but to have one in the UK is amazing, and it's been a long time coming in. It's fantastic to have a platform to speak about this. I didn't know how many people would be interested in using Max in this way, but it's been a really good response, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm partly here to sort of say, you know, this is a fantastic use for Max, and maybe we could be, because my position is unique, really. I don't think any other special needs schools hire someone like me. So yeah, if we can get more people, employing more people like me, and thinking about space, multisensory environments and things like that, that would be a fantastic thing.
Luke, thanks very much for agreeing to talk to us.